What's up, people? Welcome back to the shay'D show again. And you know, on this platform, podcast, whatever you want to call it, you know that we don't put dirt on no one's name unless we motherfucking have to. And we only speak on the facts that once was and now what is. And if you liking what I'm doing, like, subscribe, comment, fuck it, even share shit. Now, over here's my homie Bob, and he was telling a story about
Emilio Estevez.
And he's gonna take over.
Alright, so we got cut up. There is an Emilio Estevez story. There's fucking shit ton of stories. But Emilio Estevez is the one that has really captured shit. It really has. To the point where I've heard him yelling from a block down, Emilio! And I know exactly who it is, and I know exactly why. So, story, short run, and then we'll finish the story. Emilio, now we're here. So, strip club, friend from New York, stripper and I, dancer, exotic dancer, an actress. I don't know. It's fucking Santa Monica. Like, I don't know what they were called in 2000, whatever. But her and I go back. We do the thing, which is not normally my thing. By that I mean she dances for me privately, not the thing. We come back out, and my boy, who I've adopted a homeless man after 9/11, is basically what it comes down to. And he goes, "Hey, Emilio Estevez just stole your beer." And I'm like, "That's not Emilio Estevez." And he goes, "No, that's fucking Emilio Estevez. And he stole your beer." And so we're sitting on adjacent corners, right? And I'm like, "Hey, man, I don't..." What?
Keep on going.
No, I'm like, "Hey, man, I think that's my beer." And he, without pause, goes, "Fuck you." And I thought it was a joke. It's Emilio Estevez. It's like a Thursday night in Santa Monica. The bouncer's name is Cassius. I have a dog named Cassius.
Weird.
Like, it's great. And I start laughing. And I go, "No, seriously. She just dropped that off. That's my beer." And Emilio said,
"Fuck you."
Yeah. So that's when I look at the kid that I've adopted, and by kid I mean I was 25 and he was 26. He just was stuck after 9/11. He couldn't go back to New York. And I go, "Oh, fuck this." And I dove across the nudie bar stage. This is a real thing. I dove across the nudie bar stage, and the homeless friend, he wasn't really homeless. He was wearing a really expensive sweater. He was just stuck. And the stripper both held me back as I said, well, I screamed, I'm gonna kill you, Emilio Estevez." Diving across the corner of a nudie bar.
Over a beer.
Well, no, it was over 2 fuck yous. Not over a beer. I could afford the beer. They were like $6.
2 fuck yous in a beer.
It was fine. I think I'd paid 12 up the street for something else. But, yeah, it was pretty much over a beer. And the beauty was, Cassius came in, giant of a man, just a sweetheart. He was going to school somewhere around there. Cassius came in, kicked Emilio Estevez out, and this dancer, I'm not going to keep using the word stripper, the dancer came in, and she's like, he is a crap tipper anyway. So apparently I tip better than Emilio Estevez. He gets kicked out before me. That's the end of your story. Oh, and that kid made it back to New York. Alright, I took him to San Francisco and South Tahoe, I believe. I don't know. I carried him around for like a month.
Yeah, I love that fucking story. That story's too fucking funny. That's funny. That is.
I can't help it. It's, dude, you've met me. It's exactly who I am.
I'm like the Mighty Duck, fucking Mighty Ducks dude. He's like, yeah, the Mighty Ducks dude.
Yeah, apparently he's a trash tipper.
I was like, oh, the world gotta hear that story. Because everybody think, like, that's the Mighty Duck dude. Like, get out of here.
I showed up in line to get in the Mighty Ducks, the first movie, as an extra. Because they were handing out sandwiches. And it was actually the ice that I grew up on and where I started doing Taekwondo upstairs. And we're like, no, let's go do some mushrooms. And we left. That was us at 14, 15. But Mighty Ducks was shot in New Hope for their ice time.
Mm-hmm.
And they took our ice time to do it. So all I could do was my Taekwondo upstairs.
Mm. See? What goes around, come around.
Yeah. Second movie, I believe my girlfriend's car is in it. When they're crossing the bridge and the cars are going past.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That is fucking hilarious, bro.
I don't know, man. Mighty Ducks, Mighty Lives.
Almost had to put pause on him. Could have been in the movie years ago, before this even had another occurrence with
Emilio! Oh my god, hearing Shay yell Emilio across the road is like calling Buffalo to you. He's like, Emilio!
I say that so much, man. I say that so much.
I yell it to other cooks at my work because I'm just used to hearing Emilio!
For sure. For sure, man. So, hopefully y'all like that story. Keep tuning in. This your boy, shay'D. And
just Bob.
and if you,
I can't make that more white than I just did because that was the most awkward exit ever, and I'm keeping it.
And if you liking what I'm doing, like, subscribe, comment, fuck it, share it. But tune in again, y'all, and holler.